Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. We did a few things. I went and bought Titanite chunks from her, and I fully upgraded our bow, so it's plus 10 now as well, for whatever reason. I went over to Gilligan over there, and I bought his ladder miniature for 7,999 souls. So that's the ladder miniature that we needed to prove that we killed him, but we didn't actually kill him. Then I went into the building there, and I talked to Kale the mapmaker, and he didn't want to give me his hat, so I killed him and took it. We need that later. Then I went into the armorsmith's area, and I killed the armorsmith, because I need his really ugly armor. Now, having used all of our souls, except for the Dark Lurker soul, which we're keeping forever just as because we did, what did I want? This to 40, I think. We'll get this to 40, and then we'll get these to 40. And then if I have anything left over, I'll throw them into these, or decks or something, because I noticed you can still, like if you look at our weapon too, I know it's 295, but if we throw these into here, it will actually get us to 305 with just 12 points. I mean, I guess it's 10 points of damage for 12 points, but we could still get noticeable damage per shot. For right now, though, I would like a little bit more health. And this is 240 more health exactly. So now it's a little less likely we'll get one-shot. The Giant Lord and anything on like New Game Plus 2 will still one-shot us. However, not as much of a problem. We are now going to go back into the memories of people, so we're going to go here to the Cardinal Tower. That's right, we never actually went to the Pursuer area because... Or no, I did. I totally went to the Pursuer area. Was there only one bonfire here? Oh no, we just didn't get the other one right, because we needed the King's Ring. We are going to go into the memories of the giants around here using the Ashen Mist-Heart. So, first I'm going to one-shot you, you jerk. And... then when the button works, I'm going to one-shot you, you jerk. And you're next. Where were the giants? I know there's one down here. Then there's one in that other area I didn't go to. We have 2 giant souls. I want 5. That's basically what we're going to. I know where the one with the boss is. I don't remember the others. I know there's one here. There's one more somewhere. With the Ashen Mist-Heart, you can travel into the memories of things that have died. So we use that on the giants. And using this, we can go back in time. The memory of Vamar. One cannot reside within memory for long. If you sit around and you take too much time, you get kicked out and you have to start over. This is the captain.
What are you doing here? You are not one of our soldiers, and I don't take you for a mercenary. Whoever you are, this is no battle to involve yourself in. Whether you are guided by bravery or brashness, this is no place for you.
I think his name's Captain Drummond or something?
I am Drummond.
Ah.
And the Lord has placed this fort in my hands. Whoever you are, I forgive your trespass, but leave this place immediately. Just mention my name, and no man will challenge your exit. And even if you don't, by now, my men have not the will to resist.
How the hell did I remember Drummond's name, but I can't seem to remember the name of that Lava King guy? I'll never know.
Soon, the giants will descend upon this fort. It is revenge for the kingdom's misguided barbarism. The Venerable Lord built this kingdom to bring prosperity to his subjects. What has transformed him so, I cannot imagine. Long ago, the king crossed the seas, pillaged the land of giants and brought back a prize. It was then that the golems materialized. The giants are no ordinary barbarians. A singular rage burns within their hearts. My father and his father both fought the giants on this very land. The giants have wills of steel. They cannot find it within themselves to forgive the misdeeds of our Lord. Did you see him? That towering monster among them. That is most certainly their king. He will be a thing to topple. Even if I should die trying. My blade may break, my arrows fall wide, but my will shall never be broken. Those who live by the sword will die by it. And I, Drummond, won't go down without drawing mine.
I think you can tell he's like British or European or United Kingdom's area, whatever, because of the way he says drawing. The extra R, I don't know where it comes from.
Be gone with you. This fort will soon fall. Be gone before the giants are entirely upon us.
It's not a problem or anything. It doesn't bother me at all. I was just saying. Hurrah.
Be gone with you. Be gone.
I don't know if everybody knows this, you probably did, but if you exhaust his dialogue, you can actually summon him to help you fight the Giant Lord. Waboosh. Oh, it was over there? Yeah, you can tell. Like, you can kind of see it's a different color. Giants are very powerful. If they have clubs, they can 1 to 2 shot you, depending. However, it's susceptible to poison. We are going to have less time to do this, though, because we sat around and talked to him. Downsides of stuff. You can kill all of them? I usually do. But because I actually bothered to not skip through his dialogue, we have a lot less time. So... they do have Poison Mancer caster people? Ah, the mist is thinned. Rip. I guess we're leaving. Whatever, we'll run back in here and kill all these guys again. We'll just get them now for good measure. They're going to respawn, and this is completely pointless, but I like that we hit them and they fall over. Aha! Only 1,000 souls, and I'm wearing a ring that gives me 300%, or not 300%, 30%. I wish it was 300% more souls. Hey guys! I'm going back in. Much like you guys, I haven't had enough of this giant killing. So we go through the memory of Ammar again. Except this time, we don't stop to talk to Drummond, because we already talked to him. Oh no! They're already here, because that wall is still broken. Because the things that we did here still happen. Which is why we don't have to talk to Drummond again. We didn't return to exactly the same time. We returned to right after we talked to him. Which is cool. Yeah, club guy. Not so much. I'm not going to kill all of them because that would take way too long. And they don't give you anything for doing so. I will, however, kill as many as I can to safely get through. I don't think we're going to be getting every item per se, because there's nothing useful in here. As I've said before, there's not really anything else we can get that we would need. They're fighting, and there's a city and stuff, and ow. That's the big one. Oh god. Don't focus me. I'm like, yeah, you get hit with those little clubs and it's like, ow. You get hit by that big one and it's just like, where'd my face go? And the other half of my... oh, I'm just bits on all of the walls around here. Okay. Petrified something. I'm not really going to turn those in for anything because I don't need any weapons or any elemental enhancements. We haven't used a single elemental enhancement, and it looks like we won't. Rouge water. Or rogue? Rouge? I don't know. Probably Rouge. Rogue water wouldn't really make sense. Wow, he nicked us behind him and it still did that much. Soul of a great hero. You know what? We skipped everything else. We can kill this big guy. He's just gonna come over here and super dude nuke him, try to just kill us real quick. I'm gonna jump down here because I have the cat ring. And he's going to wish he could just jump down here. Instead, he has to fall. And then we kill him because he lost his footing or whatever. I don't know. He's dead. And we come over here and we get the Soul of a Giant. There are other items up in the scaffoldings and stuff, but those, like, anybody could get those. I'm going to show you a few of the other ones that I think are harder to find. That's what it was. The other one is... Yeah, okay. The other one wasn't the Pursuer area. I got them mixed up. We're going to the where you're supposed to fight the Pursuer. Well, I say supposed. You know, there's not really a do it this way or do it that way thing. Like, one is better than the other. I prefer to fight the Pursuer in that area where he drops down. It is actually easier to fight him in this area. Because if you parry him, while you can't actually riposte him, you can shoot him with the... Okay, please shoot an arrow. I'm pressing the button. While you can, like... There's a ballista thing here. If you parry him and you shoot him with one of these, he just dies. And that's kind of a cool way to kill him. There are two guys over there hitting stuff. If you go down here, you'll get the Dranglake armor, which is like the earliest heavy armor that you can get. With like really good resistances and stuff. It's like, it's pretty heavy. I don't like it just because it's heavy. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It's the same armor that Drummond was wearing. And we come in here to the second memory, which will go faster because, again, no dialogue. The Memory of Oro. This is not the one with the Giant Lord. It looks like Giant Lord's going to be next episode. I would like to get through a decent bit of this. I don't know if we can. This one's a lot longer. There were a few things that I wanted to show here. It doesn't really matter. There's nothing here other than, like, fire seeds and other stuff that people might even be interested in. But you can get so many fire seeds so early. You only need 10 and you're good forever. Because it never requires more than one to upgrade. Gonna get you. But if you come over here and use this Pharos Lockstone, of course, everybody sees that there's a mark over here, and you get a Fading Soul, and it's whatever, because it's only 50. And you come into here, and it's like, oh, well, this chest is safe. I'll use a Pharos Lockstone on that, then. Oh, the poison. Wow, that hit me, like, straight on, and it didn't get me. Soul of a Hero. But probably because we got all this adaptability. I use this Pharos Lockstone. And then... Wait, what? And then? This... Oh. You actually have to be able to get hit by it. It shoots out blades, that's all that does. Using a Pharos Lockstone there actually just wastes it and activates a trap that might do you harm. I'm sure everybody's already done that before, though. These guys up here need to die. We can just get the Giant Soul and get out of here whenever, because this thing isn't terribly long. But there was a couple things over here. Or... just get these big guys out of the way. We'll have to kill the little guys afterwards. For they are unfortunately traitors. You kill the giants and they're like, wow, I can't believe you just killed our greatest enemy ever. You must be with that enemy. I will attack you now. If only you guys were as cool as Drummond. So I'm gonna kill you, and then there was something I had to break, or a lever I had to hit, or something over here. could go down there on that. There's like something I can lower here. Was it this? I think it was this. Did I need to hit something? Did I need to lower it? There we go. You hit that. And then this falls. And then you step here. And you can get inside here. See, you could see this area from out there. Like, you could look in here and you could see this chest. But for the longest time, I was like, how do you gotta jump in here? Like, you can see it from out there, that there's stuff in here. Oh my god, let me kill you with this. Aw, it would've. Either way, these are the two chests if you ever wondered about how to get in here. Bonfire aesthetics times 3. Fantastic. If you didn't have bonfire aesthetics before, you do now. Simpleton Spice, Skeptic Spice. Pretty mediocre. And the bonfire aesthetics, while I love them, you can get them basically anywhere. Built to Dusk Herbs. You can even farm them in the Pilgrims of the Dark thing if you feel like it. But you essentially have an infinite amount of them, so you only need to get one. Soul of a Great Hero and a Soul Vessel. I don't plan on re-rolling. No elemental infusions on the weapons, no re-rolling. We might do elemental infusions later, I don't know. I've kind of just settled for using this so far. The Ashen Mist is thinned. You don't care because you got it and you got out. We got the Giant Lord's Soul. Next time, we are going to the most important of all of these. And I'm going to show you what I at least believe. I should have jumped down there and got the Draining Lake armor just to show it off. Oh well. I'm sure everybody and their grandmas used that before. I mean, it's not good to make assumptions, because I'm sure there's still people that haven't played this game because they heard it was bad or something, but it's been out for quite a while. And that is like the early... I don't know. I don't know how you could play and not hear of it. I don't know, it's fine. It's whatever. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.